Iteration 3, personalization with get. The first item we want to cross off the list is being able to mention the person's name when they submit their information on this form here. Thank you, Bob, is what we want to see. In our app.rb, we have this code here, index template being served, and when we post to it, we are redirected to the thank you page, which showed this template. And theoretically, we can access the user submitted data in this request. Let's inspect this using pry. Go back, resubmit. Right, we are now inside app.rb. Params are here. And here's how we isolate the name string. All right. We know what to do. Why not do the standard Sinatra thing and pass the state along to the view in a locals hash. So we're doing this in the hope that when we redirect to this route here, this hash here will be available in this template. And of course we have to modify the template itself. Here is where we want to display the name. Like that. Let's see if it works. It does not. And actually, the error message is rather spectacular. Normally, when we ask Sinatra to do something it does not know how to do, we get this stylized error page telling us that Sinatra doesn't know this ditty, because foo is not a route we have in our app. Well, this seems to be something on the level of rack lint. Rack is one level below Sinatra in the stack, and this appears to be some type of a type error, because it expected a string value and got an array instead. So what's happening? What's happening is that in HTTP, requests don't share information. Any state we have established inside this route is not visible from inside of this route here. It's a bit like playing volleyball. If we imagine this to be the left side of the field and this is the right side of the field, well, the ball can only be on either side at any given time. In order to pass the ball to the other side, we need to throw it over the net. And in this analogy, the net is going to be our routing. So we'll have to construct a URL quite explicitly here. This is the name we're fetching, and then we have to make it available from this route here. And this in Sinatra is a wildcard, which can hold any variable. Okay. We already have it here as a reference. It looks about right. Let's see if it works. It does not. Oh, we forgot what we started off with. Name has to be present. So in effect, this route reestablishes the name as a local variable all over again once it fetches it from the URL. And notice that params means different things in different HTTP actions. When we are inside the post action here, params is referencing the hash that the user submitted via the form element. So it's form data. Here, on the other hand, this is get, and params fetches data from the URL right here. All right. Flash of unstyled content. No longer. All right, this is what we wanted. Notice that in order to achieve what we wanted in this step, we had to modify the information architecture of our app. This is the route that got modified. This is the new resource here we're exposing. And in RESTful web architectures, information architecture is a core concept.